Hello, this is the Income Ideas Hub. I'm back. Now, you saw part one of my first video. It's the unique and fastest way to save $5,000 less than 3 months. Part one. Then you saw part two of the same thing. Unique and fastest way to save $5,000 in less than 3 months. Now, part three is basically I'm gonna show you what I'm saving now. I had to run some errands and I'm show you what I'm saving, and also what I explained to you on part one and somewhat on part two about the digital money, how you could get that involved in your cash envelopes. And like I said, that by itself is just great to make that money, to make you save even faster. I say, well, it's different from what the others give you. And the key is the road to what? $5,000. That you can do it. Like I said, your spare change from your groceries, a certain amount you want to get from your check, and just different ways. You went out to a show and had spare change. Many ways. You wouldn't believe how we have spare money, spare dollars, spare fives, spare 10. It's amazing how we have that and how it could add up if we just save that. Every day we come into that. And then the digital part, I show you how to do that. That can add up as well. And like I said, the link gonna be below of part one and part two. And the link is gonna be below. I want you to leave in the comments about what you think about it. Have you ever seen anybody do it this way? And just leave it on the comment. If you haven't, put that in the comments too. So I'm about to show you, coming up, I'm going to show you what I have saved on part three. I'm show you what I have saved and what I'm currently doing on the digital part, and to add up to my savings. Or maybe not marked it off yet, but I'm growing it. I'm growing that amount. I'm growing to a certain amount and seeing. Or in my case, I do so much in so many days, and then I added to the $5,000 of savings. So like I said, look at part one and part two, and of course, look at part three and see what I'm currently doing now, and take it from there. Like I said, the link will be below for part one and part two. And like I said, coming up, I'm gonna show you what I'm currently doing right now. Now, I'm gonna show you the road to $5,000, unique and the fastest way. Now, I know how they normally do it, but I just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, blah, blah, blah. And you see, I did the $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. And then you see $10 digital. I will explain that later. But like I said, that is the unique and fastest way when it comes to this one right here, where it said digital. But I want to show you what I have right now. And right now, I got $5, $6, $7, $8 to put in. And I'm going to put it right here, because I don't know, I'm not used to this one hand thing. But I'm going to put it right here. Then we're going to come back to here. Then I'm going to mark it. We got that 8. And then I'm going to show you. But like I said, you see the ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all got money in them. 6, 7, And like I said, that's 8. And like I said, and then that 10 I got is digital. I will explain that coming up. I'm going to explain that next. That would make it so unique from other, show you the cash envelopes. I'm showing you a different approach where you could do that. So, like I said, you see that. I'm going to put that 8 up. And then, like I said, next you're going to see the digital part that I'm talking about. Now, when I was telling you about the digital part, well, this is one of the sites that I use, PayView Point. You look at my part 1 and my part 2, you will see the link, or I could leave the link on this part 3 video so you could get started. But like I said, I use this. You see how the $7.34, and then surveys. Use that. What amount. I either look on the notebook and see what's next and use that. But like I said, it was 10 available, and I used that, so I marked it and 10. But like I said, you could set a goal, or I'm gonna start picking amounts and set that as either my digital or for my cash from my spare money from whatever I was doing. To me, this is the best way, quickest way, unique way to $5,000. What a great way. And like I said, set up a PayPal account. It's free to join. And then not just that, when you set up the PayPal account, then you could set up where you could get a debit card from PayPal. Then if you do that, they also have a PayPal savings account, which that's where I have the $10, $10 digital. I have the $10 digital there, and I'm earning 4.113% interest on that money. So guess what? That's the even faster way. I'm getting interest also on that money. So look, this is a great way. This is one of the sites. But like I said, I will put that link below for you. Then I'll put also the link to part 1 and part 2 of my video, the fastest, the quickest way, unique way to $5,000 in less than 3 months. Why I say less than 3 months? Because the others said 3 months. Why I say less than 3 months? If you do your spare change from your check and from your errands or whatever, you do that, plus you do the digital, it shouldn't even take 3 months. You see what I mean on that? And you see that, you see the proof. And like I said, sign up for the PayPal, and then get ask for the the debit card, and you're on your way. And then get the PayPal savings account. Like I said, right now they paying 4.13% interest on that money, which that's great. Cause tell me what bank is doing it. I bet you can't think of one. I know I can't think of one. So like I said, look at part 1, part 2, and of course this is part 3, and see if you could try this. Like I said, I have seen many of the the cash envelope videos and everything, but I never see anybody do that. And it's an open opportunity just, to do this. Like I said, check it out. So I'm going to do, the surveys, as many as they have available. This one is more like they send it through email, or you look up on the site and they have it, what's available. So, yeah, and the survey's pretty short. The longest I have done is maybe 5 or 6 minutes on this particular one. They show surveys are very short. Like I said, usually this company, you can either look at your email and see if they have one available, or you could go on the site itself and see if it's one available. Well, there you go on part 3. And now, like I said, all links below. Get started. The road to $5,000 in less than 3 months. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will bring you more.